What's happening, guys? Good morning. Good morning. What's up? What up, A Jones? What's up, Kayak? What's going on, guys? What is going on? Good morning. Back with the second half of this case. Should be a fun one. We'll see. Welcome in, guys. So looking for Chandler, settle for Baldwin. All right, all right. Well, we'll see. We ended up getting a ton of extra autos last half, so I assume we'll get the same. Hopefully, we get one of those for you. Chandler, Baldwin. I was thinking about this, and I think there's still a bunch of stuff we're looking for out of this case, man. Like we haven't hit a chrome auto. Not that those are guaranteed in a case, but we haven't hit a chrome auto out of this case. We haven't hit a beam team. We haven't hit a beam team. We haven't hit our members only. Um, so we should be getting some stuff here, but you never know. You never know with tops. But we'll see. What's up, Flying? What's up, Zag? How's it going, guys? But we're just getting started with 12 teams left. Is all. That's it. That's it. What's happening? What's happening? Good morning. What up, Fano? What's going on? Second half of the case here, guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Second half of the case. Only 12 teams remaining. Big boys are your Nationals and Yankees. Pretty reasonable after that. Blue Jays, Rangers, Phillies. I've got the checklist up too if anybody has any questions. Not gonna lie, sorting this first half was a little bit more of a pain than I was anticipating, but it's all good. It's all good. There's a few cards and a half a case of Stadium Club. Let me know here, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. What up, Mike Lowry? Whew. What's going on, guys? Kind of making a mess over here. All right. Welcome in, guys. 12 teams left is all here. What's going on? Like I said, guys, we still have a lot of things live in the case. I don't know, like, I don't pretend to say that every case needs a beam team. Those are the odds that every case will have a beam team. We haven't seen one yet. We haven't seen a members only. We haven't had a chrome auto. So I've got some expectations here for the second half, but we'll see. We'll see. What's going on, guys? No chrome autos yet, SD. I've heard of cases without any, so I don't know if we're gonna get any, but we definitely haven't had any yet. Oh, are the offers on? Oh no. If they're on, it was a mistake. Let me see. Uh, no, I don't see any offers, man. I don't see any offers. Good morning, Bow Hunter. I actually did accidentally have offers on yesterday, and I thought I went in and turned them all off. Uh, O's or twins? Du- 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 du. I think they're off. I think they are off. I don't know. Does it let you send an offer? I not that I can think of, SD. Uh, Keishel does sign. Yeah, I've bought the Twins in Stadium Club before chasing Keishel. White Sox offers are still on. Yeah, such a pain to manually turn them off. So Twins and O's, SD. Oh, Zag was asking about the Twins too. Let's see, Twins and O's. Okay, all right. So Twins O's, SD got you here. 29, 45. 29.45. Well, 66. There it is. Lost it there for a second. There it is. Twins O's. SP. Yeah, I realized yesterday I accidentally had offers on when I got an offer on a team, and then I ended up accepting it, but I tried to turn them all back off. Either anyway, I don't know. And 10 teams remaining. 10 teams remaining. uh, I slept better last night, so that helps a little, but it's not that bad, Bowhunter. It's not that bad. Thank you for asking. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. 10 teams is all. All right. Why does it feel so hot in my house? Anyway, 10 teams left, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Drop the bundles. Drop the bundles too. We do 10% off multiple teams here. This is happening too. I think we've pre-sold like 6 teams already. There's Bruise with the Rangers. I think they're still there. I was looking from my other device. The listing looked kind of funny, but I don't know why. But the White Sox are still there. Sox and Guardians, Mike Lowry. Okay, okay. What's up, price tag? Sox Guardians. 21. Both $21 teams. 42, $4 out, 38. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we are. $38. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Mike Lowry. 7 spots remain. We got 2 big boys out there too. Oh, Mike Lowry just took the White Sox their price tag. Somebody just took the Rangers. Oh no. Oh, sorry. You just took the Rangers. Yeah, we can combine. I'll give you a nice deal there. Yeah, I see what you're saying. 32 and 18. There's price tag with the Phillies. Thank you, price tag. No, you're good. You're good, Mike Larry. I think you asked for him first, right? Unless I missed something. I don't know. I could have. Yeah, Marlins here. So 32, 18. That gives you $5 off the Marlins. Bruins Cruise. Just like 10% off both. Boom. There's your $13 Marlins for Brews. Thank you, sir. And there we go. 5 teams remain, including 2 big boys here. Nationals and Yankees. Also, please check this out too. Full case of Pristine tomorrow. It's a big break. But if you ever wanted to get into a full case of Pristine, these are the absolute best prices that you'll find for a full case of Pristine. So go and at least look at the prices. Go and at least look at the break for the show tomorrow, all right? Hey, it's a big break, so I'm always worried. I don't want it. I don't want it to take too long to fill. So I just, telling people about Pristine. Is that all right, Mike Lowry? Can I do that? Welcome in, guys. No, don't do that. Uh, oh. Braves been doing any good? I feel like we hit something for the Braves yesterday. I don't remember. It's like when you just rip so many cards, like you don't remember. Did we hit a Schwell? Oh yeah, we did hit a Schwellenbach yesterday. Yeah, yeah. I'm an old man, price tag. Not as old as you, but the memory just goes. Once I hit 40, man. Seasoned. There you go. I apologize. Well seasoned. Walter Botto, nice, nice. Another one of the Braves' nice young injured pitchers. Yeah, there you go, price tag. I love it. I gotta do more of that. About to hit you a Quan. I'm down. I'm down. 5 teams left here, including the big boys, Nationals and Yankees. All right, preacher. 80 here today. Oh, nice price. That's very cool. Chrome, gold, Ronald Acuna. That's cool. That's a nice hit there, preacher. Is that? Oh, that is a 101. I was like, it looks like a 101. Look at that. Well, pristine 101. Pristine Acuna 101. Look at that patch. Look at that patch. Crazy. Crazy. Put some extra in the package. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's awesome, preacher. Hey, if you like pristine. Sorry, I'm really gonna be pushing the pristine break today, guys. I hate sitting on breaks for long, and it's a big break. So we're gonna try to pre-sell some teams, right? We're gonna try to pre-sell some pristine teams. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, we got 5 left here, guys. Couple of big ones. If it was just the $30 teams, I'd be doing some discounts and just get through it right now. But man, these big ones. These big ones. Here, we'll run a few bucks off these big ones too, right? Yes, bow hunter. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Are they gone for tomorrow? I didn't check. Yeah, there's only a few gone for tomorrow. Oh, you got them? Oh, there you go. Thank you, preacher. Appreciate it. Well, well, well. There's ML. I was wondering when we'd see that. Well, well, well. I was a little late today, ML. A little late today. All right, we're gonna run the Yankees. Let's go like $10 off. See if we can't move one of the big teams here. Yankees at $10 off. Mm-mm-mm. Got to be up at 4. Dang, man, that's pretty early. That's pretty early. All right, looking on the Yanks. How about $8 off the Nats? Nationals in a half a case. Yeah, James Wood and Dylan Cruz. I know you do. I know. I know. Kind of a diva like that. I appreciate that, ML. Got to get your solid 10 hours a night, you know? All right, let's see. Yeah, we pulled a. Did we pull two auto? Wait, one auto out of 25. Yeah, one auto out of 25, two autos out of 50. But nothing chrome yet. No beam team, no members only. So, what up, Chance? Good morning. The 25 was Hayden Birdsong. Gold was Mark Teixeira, and I don't remember the second one. I don't remember the second one. Here's $5 off on the Angels. $32. Yeah, not too bad. But yeah, there was a Norbiato. There was a base Norbiato. There's Parkway. What's going on, Parkway? What up, JC? Mhm. There go the Angels. Here's the Giants for $4 off. $28 on the Giants. All right, Chance. All right. Jack Hobby's been ripping earlier and earlier every day. That guy. Yeah, right. Thank you, ML. Have a good one, man. Oh, he didn't play anything? Man, that guy. Here's $4 off the Blue Jays here. Oh, I was like, what how am I supposed to do better than that? $4 off the Blue Jays here. Four teams left. There he is. There's Jack Hobby. I was just saying, Jack, you're ripping earlier and earlier these days. It's impressive. It's impressive. Appreciate that raid there, Jack. All right, let's go Nationals. Let's go $10 off the Nats. Early bird gets the worm. Hey, that's true. That's true. At least that's what they say. This is $10 off the Nats here, guys, and half a case. He's ripping really early. Second mouse gets the cheese. Hey, there you go. I like that one. Yeah, yeah. All right, we only have four teams left here. We're gonna go $10 off the big ones. $5. I guess $5 off the last one. $10 off the Yankees here. Yeah, it gets a little quiet once the workday starts. I think that's right. I think that's right. Although 7:30 for you is still like 6:30 Central, 5:30 Pacific. It shouldn't be too bad. Thank you for the givey. Oh, no givvies here. Let's run the Giants at, yeah, we'll go $5 off. $27 here. I'll go the Blue Jays for Ed Bello. Thank you, sir. There's J Stat. Thank you, J Stat. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So we just got our two, we just got the two big ones left here. Just the two big ones. $10 off the Yankees. um, these are the teams that you'll get the. Before I say anything, let me look it up. So we haven't had a beam team yet. This is the second half of the case. These are the big beam team beam team teams. Can't say that. I think, but let me look it up. Man, my computer. Yeah, big beam team teams. You got one beam team with the Yanks. That's your Aaron Judge. And you got two beam teams for the Nationals. Wood and Cruz. Morning, Raptor. We're on the next one. 90. $10 off. James Wood, Dylan Cruz. If you're among the believers in Dylan Cruz this season, this is an especially good deal. I think it's already shipped. But I don't know when it'll be here. Usually doesn't take very long. Yeah. I can probably look it up. looks like it's coming tomorrow. $10 off the Yankees. Yeah, Andrew Lara. Yeah, I don't know. Andrew Lara. All right, go to the Nationals. Andrew Lara has negative 0.4 WAR. Okay. Looks like he's pitching in Venezuela now, actually. 14 innings with the Nationals. He might be pitching with Venezuela in Venezuela. All right, let's see. Yeah, $25 off. Oh, sorry, that's $15 off, not 25. $15 off. 11 on the Yanks. Did he get stuck in Venezuela? What do you mean stuck? They won't let him leave? $15 off the Nats here. $15 off the Nats. Oh, oh yeah, I remember that. Hopefully he's in spring training now. I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna kind of stick here a little bit, guys. $15 off the Yanks and $15 off the Nats. That's how we're gonna run. Yeah, man. If these were the $30 teams, I would do it at $1 in a heartbeat. Yeah. But yeah, the big boys. Last couple of times I did dollar starts, it went for less than half, which is never fantastic. Uh, $15 off the Yanks. Dun, dun, dun. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. We had 20 people in the room here. Should be a fun rip in the second half here. Yeah, I know, Raptor. No worries. No worries. It'll take a few minutes to get these big boys off the board, but we'll be all right. We're close. We're close. So very close. Two teams that remain, Nats and Yanks. Hey, well, I'll use this time to actually be prepared with my top loaders and everything. I got to open some. Two big teams. And if you're sitting around waiting for the break to fill as well, listen to Bowhunter and go check out the pristine break for tomorrow. Nats at 85. Got $15 off the Nats. All right. $15 off the Yankees. How are we doing on that pristine break? 23 teams left in that pristine break for tomorrow. That's it. 23 left. All right, Raptor. All right. All right, guys. I'll do $20 off these teams. Here, tell you what. Yankees even 100. $26 off. Yeah, two big teams left. Sad. Two of the best teams left. Hey, they're pricey for a reason, though. You know. Da-da-da. uh, $26 off the Yankees here. Okay, okay. One time, let's go. Yeah, I don't think you'll find the Yankees in a half case for less than this ever anywhere. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And we're gonna do $20 off the Nats here, guys, and then we're ready to rip. 20 off the Nats, and we're ready to go. Two really good players. Not only that, but we haven't hit a beam team from this case. Nats have two beam teams on the checklist. But you never know. Never know. Price tag. Let's go, price tag. go. Appreciate that price tag. Thank you. Let's go. Let's rip. Start breaking. Boom. Guys, let me tell you about two things, all right? Let me tell you about two things. Oops. One is that we've got a pretty cool Discord. It's all right, price tag. It's all right. We got a pretty cool Discord, guys. I didn't put the QR code in the store this time, but if you want a link, you want to come hang out with us over on Discord in between breaks. It's a fun time over there. Occasionally do some giveaways over there too. So send me a message for a link if you're so inclined to join us over there on Discord. The other thing is this full case pristine loader for tomorrow. Best prices you'll find. We've sold 7 teams pre-show. Trying to get a few more teams sold pre-show for that one. That's a big, big break. Full case of pristine. All right. Let's try to do this. If we go. It's an app, man, and builds community. There's different sections you can talk about, like your hits, and just chat about baseball, about life. You know, it's cool. Come on, there we go. Right there. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, it's a pretty fun place. All right, let's go. Good luck, guys. Oops. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now we're ready. Yeah, there you go. Discord spot. Baseball. We got spring training games today, don't we? I think that's today. I think we got spring training games today. Right. Yeah, we got a lot of old people over there. Yeah, the thing with Discord is you have to have an invite. So Parkwell, I'll send you an invite. You got to click on the invite to join. Oh, they're playing the Mariners are playing the Padres then? That makes sense. They like share a facility down there in Peoria. All right, first half of the first box. Good luck. Usually the auto's here in the first half. Ooh, Tovar numbered hit right off the bat. 59 of 99 for the Rockies. Ezekiel Tovar. I think I have my. There we go. KC Pooler. I know. I know. Just a second, guys. I have my team sheet up from yesterday, which is confusing me. There we go. This should be today's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's keep going. Marlins and White Sox. Probably. There's sunny gray red. Is this our auto? Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought that was going to be an auto. Woo! We do have a beam team right here, though. We do have our beam team right here. Juan Soto. Come on. Come on. Good luck. Boston. There's Marcelo Mayer on the beam team. Marcelo Mayer beam team. That's going out to Zig Zag Ziggy. Beam team Marcelo Mayer. There's Nick Kurtz. Paul Skeens on the red. Nice one there. Yours for the taking, Gunner. Honest Wagner and bronze for Paul Konerko and the White Sox. George Kirby. There's Cam Smith, emergency. Gonna have to be looking out for that. Ooh, Chrome Auto. Chrome Auto. Let me take these base cards from the back. What'd I tell you? I told you we probably get some Chrome. We'll probably get a beam team right off the bat. That's Wyatt, isn't it? Wyatt Langford on card Chrome Auto. Oh yeah, you guys already knew it. You guys already knew it. There's Bruce Cruz. Wyatt Langford. Very nice there. Konerko bronze. Put that right up in the glare. There's Paul Skeens there. Nice start to the breakthrough. I mean, this box, beam team, Chrome Auto, and numbered card, all in the first half. My goal today is to make sure I don't confuse a bronze card with an orange card. That's my goal today. Still have a red over on this pile. Keep that up. All right. Second half of box one. Sandy. There's Griffey on the Savage Sluggers. Shohei and Roki. Ben Rice on the red. Nice for the Yanks. Shane Bieber and Kumar on the concentration. Cody Bellinger red. Piazza. Yordan Alvarez, yours for the taking. Verlander and Bellinger on the bronze. Yordan red. There's Mike Schmidt on the emergency. Bryce Harper. There's Ichiro. Luis Gonzalez and Sammy Sosa. Savage Sluggers. All right, not too much in that second half, but dun, dun. Here's your Bellinger bronze. I've got a case of megas coming in. I think the megas are going to be pretty nice from a value perspective. I do have a case of megas that'll be delivered on Saturday. But that's probably it for me in Stadium Club after the case of megas. All right. Blasters, lime green. Okay, okay. Box number 2. No, I mean, for the right price, it's okay, Bowhunter. I mean, the problem is they changed it so much for the worse. I mean, 2 autos to 1 auto, no base chromes and variations, no triumvirates, no like. I mean, I don't know. They just did a lot to it to make it a lower end, to make it a lower end product. So for the right price, it's okay, but for the prices that some people have them at, and the prices that they're trying to sell the boxes for, like $200, no. Topps dropped the price on this for a reason. All right. Roki concentration. Were we missing a red in that first pack? Nick Kurtz. Oh, there's the red. Weird. Adley and then Verlander red. Yours for the taking, Vladdy. Michael King red. Bryce Harper red. And Prince Fielder bronze. Since 1996. Yeah. Petty. I mean, the 2024 boxes were great, man. They're like $350 boxes now, though. Mike Schmidt. Ben Rice. We got our auto right behind here. For the A's. Nice. Dennis Eckersley for the A's. There they are. Set that right there. Dennis Eckersley. Yanier Diaz and Aaron Judge. Savage. Cody on the red. He does have a nice auto. Yes, he does. Let's go Oakland today. Graham Boney. Graham Boney with the Eckersley auto. But we're going to have a little bit of a gap between releases here. Because I think the next thing that comes out, if you don't count Gilded today, next thing that comes out is Bowman's Best in March. So we're going to have a few weeks here of doing a lot of Series 1. I've got a lot of Series 1 left. I've got 4 cases of Series 1 here. So we'll be running that over the next couple of weeks. I'm thinking about doing a full case on Monday, though. Hit it hard on Monday and Tuesday. We'll see. All right, rest of this box here. I did see a numbered card down there, so I don't know if it's an auto or it's that turquoise. Let's see what we got in here. We got to be on the lookout for that members only too, because we haven't seen one in this case yet. Say a Suzuki red, concentration Randy. Have not seen one yet. Wagner red. I couldn't even tell you if it's going to be in the hit spot. I hope it is. Konerko red. Kobe Mayo, yours for the taking. Prince Fielder red. And there's Cam Smith on the bronze. Kind of a roundabout color match there. Members only Paul Skeens. Very nice. Luis Arias red. And Churio Emergency. Michael Bush red. Mookie. Kobe. Cubbies. Kyle Tucker to 99. Very nice. Jackson Merrill. These number cards are hard to come by. We got one in our first two boxes. Take it. The members only are hard to miss too, but I'm trying to keep my eye on it. You let me know if I miss it. I might try. I'm trying my best also to get a case of the Prospect Edition, but I need to find a good deal on it. So I don't know if it's good at $150 a box, but if I can find a deal on Prospect Edition, we'll be running some of that over the next couple of weeks as well. And not that I have Bowman Best for the 11th, but that's the next big release. Oh man, hard to get product these days, guys. Hard to get product these days. Bruce Cruz. You see your auto, Bruce Cruz? Wyatt Langford on Chrome. Yeah, yeah. Dallas Garcia red. Justin Henry Malloy red. Christian Campbell yours for the taking. Caleb Durbin on the red and bronze for Dalton Rushing. O'Neill Cruz. Jose Altuve emergency. Francisco Lindor red. There's Verlander on the blue. We'll take a little blue foil Verlander. Pretty SP'd there. Yu Darvish. Juan Soto on the Savage Sluggers. Festa red. And Chase Utley. There's Pedro on the concentration. Usually we have our auto in the first half. Let's see one there. Nice blue foil there. I gotta do something about that stupid glare, man. It's so annoying. Wait, sir. Okay. Tell you, we always have our auto in that first half. I didn't miss it. All right, second half of box 3. Ooh, we got a die cut auto. Going yard die cut auto. Going yard die cut auto. Spencer Schwellenbach. Benintendi. Jordan. Let's see. Let's see. Chandler Simpson red. Jackson Holiday on the bronze. Almost said orange. Not going to make that mistake. Caden Dana red. Votto here. Going yard auto. Just a base here. Mark McGuire for the Cardinals. Let's go. Cole Went. Cole Went with the Mark McGuire. Going yard auto. Very, very cool. Very cool. He signed it with a sticker. He might have. Or a needle. Yeah, he might have. He might have. These are super hard to hit. It is a little bit ugly. I don't really like the design, but still a very very rare hit there. Brent Rooker red, Christian Campbell Savage, Stephen Kwan red, Matt Shaw, there's Scherzer. All right. Good first 3 boxes of this break here. Solid first 3 boxes of this break. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you just did. You just did, J-Stat. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we sure do. We need the big teams. We need the big teams to show up for sure. Yep. One more pack here. Yeah, the big teams like the Reds, Marlins. Connor Norby. There's our auto, I think. I think that's a yellow auto. Adley. Votto. Is that a Brave? Nacho Alvarez. There's the Braves. Nacho for A. Jones. Michael King. Mike Trout. Rhett Lauder. Nice little color match on the Rhett. There's Chase Petty, another red. Another red. Let's put this insert right there. Yuri Perez red. Yanier Diaz red. There's Churio on the yours for the taking. Tatis. And there's Frank Thomas on the bronze. Very cool. Yeah, we haven't seen a black and white yet either, huh? I have not seen that either. The reds are cool though. Oh, I'm sure you have the whole set. You've got to. You've got to. All right. Second half of this box. We haven't had a box with a bonus auto yet. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be our first box of the day with the bonus auto? They show up quite a bit. I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes. Yes, it also is a good time to check out the pristine break for tomorrow. Yeah. Good thinking, Bow Hunter. I have a numbered green there. Seiya Suzuki. Jackson Merrill, emergency. Francisco Alvarez, red. Hey, this is a gold Jacob Wilson in case of emergency. I almost missed that. I almost missed it. That was gold. My top loaders are upside down. Oh. Gold 15 of 50. Very nice. Kanerko. Wyatt on the Savage. There's a green to 199. Jose Altuve. Jacob DeGrom red. Luis Arias red. We got Schwellenbach. Luis Angel Acuna. There's Kurtz. Mookie on the red. Juan Soto, yours for the taking. Mason Wynn red. PCA bronze. Okay. Gotta get new sleeves. Hey, we're in between boxes. It's a good time to check out that pristine break. Full caser. Full caser. Dun, dun. hey, mind your own business, Mike Lowry. Let me do a little plug on my breaks, huh? Jeez, this guy. This guy. Why are some of my top loaders upside down? I don't know. Problem fixed. All right. We are at the halfway point. Let's see another chrome auto. First half. Corbin Burns red. Lawrence Butler on the red. Jackson Merrill, yours for the take. Cal Ripken on the red, and on the bronze, Justin Verlander for the Giants. Gleyber Torres, here's Churio. Jordan Westberg red, and there we go, blue foil, Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Those blue foils, you don't get very many of those. Michael Harris. There's Julio on the Savage Sluggers. Ellie De La Cruz on the red. Come on, that's a good-looking red card, Zach. Come on. Ken Griffey Jr. red. There's Rhett Lauder. Raffy Devers. Hey, here's your members only. Justin Henry Malloy is your members only for the Tigers. Not the biggest name here, but we'll take. For Pat Day. Figured one of those would show up before too long. There's a blue foil. All right. Still looking for our auto here. Last time the auto waited for the second half, it was a big one. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Brian Wu, Christian Campbell, yours for the taking. Dylan Cruz, red, and Bo Bichette, bronze. Byron Buxton here. There's Ichiro. Here's an auto. Here it is, rookie auto. For the Yankees, show me Ben. There we go. There's Ben. For the Yanks. We got one time. Christian Campbell, red. Big Poppy on the Savage. PCA, red. Oh, I thought that was going to be a numbered card. There's Scooble. Dun, dun, dun. I'm surprised we haven't got a bonus auto yet. Yes, pristine break. Bowhunter putting in some work today. Let's go, Bowhunter. All right. Oh, we just have to hit you a card. Were they on yesterday's? Yeah, there was a lot of reds and stuff at least. All right, one more. Keishel red. Nolan Ryan. There's Castillo. Mike Trout on the red. Jackson Holiday. Julio. Here come the Mariners back again. Vladdy on the bronze. Will Smith red. Jacob Wilson emergency. Matt Chapman red. And Tyler Locklear. Not a Mariner anymore, but it's a cool picture of Tyler. he didn't hit a lot of home runs with the Mariners, so that. I don't know. Manny Machado, Cam Smith Savage, Buster Posey, and James Wood there. Fifth Tyler Locklear auto. He has come out a bit. He comes out a bit. Tyler's got a lot of potential, man. He hasn't been playing to it, but I wish him all the best down in Arizona, man. All right. Let's see if we can find our first two auto box here. I'm on two auto box. Bo Bichette red. Kyle Tucker emergency. Chase Madroth and one more blue foil here. Mookie Betts on the blue foil. We'll take that. Jazz Chisholm. There's Vladdy. Ooh, okay. Okay. Wow, James Wood to 50. That's a beautiful card. James Wood to 50. Who got that? Price tag? Price tag? Very nice. Should we cover the pristine sign? No, right there. Garrett Crochet. Trevor Hoffman here on the red. Hunter Green. Strider red. Mackenzie Gore and Fernando Tatis. George Brett here and Luis Robert Jr. on the bronze. Very nice wood there. These are nice too. These blue foils. It's like one every 3 or 4 boxes. You don't get very many of these. But 3 today, I guess, out of 6 boxes. Maybe every other box. All right, 2 more. We need a low numbered auto now. Actually, none of our autos have been numbered. Going yard, we got a chrome, we got a yellow, but nothing actually numbered. Uh, there's probably reds and stuff, but nothing big there. Wait, Vladdy Jr. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Last one, then we see what's in the first half here. All right. First half of box 7. Cal Ripken red. There's Tovar. Red Austin Riley. Matt Shaw, yours for the taking. Ben Rice on the bronze. Concentration for Hunter Green. Ice-On Kim. PCA red. There's Torrey Hunter for the Twins. Nice little Torrey Hunter there. That was what, SD got that bundle, I think. There we go. There we go. Big Poppy Savage. Corbin Burns. We got to get a multi-auto box this time. I swear, we probably had 4 of our boxes in the first half be multi-auto. So we gotta find one here. Nice bronze. We got the EQL for Gilded today. You guys joining the EQL today? I'm running a losing streak of 16 in a row. So hopefully that means I can grab one. I don't know. Probably not. I think you have to get to like 30 or 40 before you can win. I don't know. Concentration of King Felix. Dylan Cruz red. Luis Angel Acuna. Luis Robert Jr. Max Scherzer on the bronze. Cam Smith emergency. Sonny Gray. Oh, blue. Was this 2 in the same box? Blue foil Sammy Sosa. We'll take that. That's kind of nice. Roki there. Juan Soto red. Wasn't expecting another blue foil so soon. Take it though. All right, one more box left. One more box. Somebody has bought a team since the last time I looked at that pristine. It was J-Stat. All right, 22 left in that pristine break tomorrow. 22 left in that pristine break. All right, last one. Then we look at the first half. Will Smith, red. Zach Wheeler, concentration. Altuve, red. Manny Machado, red. Yours for the taking, Jacob Wilson. Denzel Clark, red. And Honus Wagner for the Pirates there on the bronze. Luke Keeschel, red. Ichiro, emergency. Larry Walker, red. And here's our auto. A's, is it? Okay. Okay. Dennis Eckersley. What heart are you talking about? Mike Trout, red. There's Cal on the Savage. Is there a heart in there somewhere? I don't see a heart. Drake Baldwin, red. I'll have to look. I don't see one though. This, like the big thing? Oh, okay, okay. It doesn't look intentional. Is that intentional? Well, yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's it doesn't look intentional though. I don't think he drew a heart on purpose. I think it's just his first and last name. Da-da-da. I mean, there's no bottom to it. Hey, Mike Lowry, is it okay if I talk about my break tomorrow? Look more like a fly. Yeah, that's true. After you, hey, I can do it while I'm opening packs. Hey guys, listen, full case of Pristine tomorrow, all right? It's a big break. It's a big break, but it'll be the best prices you'll find. We have 22 teams remaining. I love to pre-sell teams. If you want more than one, send me a message and we'll save you a few bucks. Yeah, I know what he said. I know what he said. I know what you said. All right, let's see what we got here. Roki, Bo Bichette, red. Chris Sale. We need a multi-auto box here. Matt McLean, red. Jazz Chisholm on the red. Elliot De La Cruz. Greg Maddux. And there's Ryan Zimmerman, bronze. Trevor Hoffman, red. There's James Wood on the In Case of Emergency. Rhett Lauder. And another blue foil here, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Mackenzie Gore, red. Pete Alonso, Savage. Come on. Come on. Oh, no multi-auto boxes today. No multi-auto boxes today, but we got some good ones. We got a beam team. We got some nice numbered cards. Bryce Harper. That pristine break is happening tomorrow. So when you leave here, guys, click on that profile. Click on my name. Go to shows. Just go check it out, all right? You don't have to buy anything. Go look. It's those cases they sell between $3,500 and $4,000. Good teams available. is what the kids refer to as a big boy break. That's what they say. That's what they say. Still a child. Yeah, I know. I know. All right. Let's take a look at a recap here. We have some autos. A lot of base autos. Decent names, but a lot of base autos. One day, Mike Lowry. No, they're not. They're not numbered. It's kind of interesting. It's a yellow variation, not numbered auto. Slightly, slightly harder to hit than a base auto. But at least a year. Is that true? Okay, here's our bronze guys. We got Zimmerman, Scherzer, Ben Rice, Luis Robert Jr., Vladdy, Bo Bichette, Verlander, PCA, Frank Thomas, Jackson Holiday, Dalton Rushing, Cam Smith, Prince Fielder, Cody Bellinger, Paul Konerko. Here's our blue foils here: Bryce Harper, Sammy Sosa, Mookie Betts, Frank Thomas, Justin Verlander. Here's our members only: Justin Henry Malloy. We've got some numbered cards here to 199, Altuve. We got Kyle Tucker to 99, Tovar to 99, Jacob Wilson, gold in case of emergency to 50, and James Wood to 50, 41 of 50. We have a beam team, Marcelo Mayer beam team, and some base autos here. Dennis Eckersley ×2. Got Torrey Hunter for the Twins, Tyler Locklear, Ben Rice, yellow for Nacho Alvarez, chrome auto Wyatt Langford, and going yard auto Mark McGuire for the Cardinals. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Check out that pristine break. Nacho cheese auto. Check out that pristine break tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow for that pristine break. Come hang out even if you're not buying. Let's go check out, oh boy, Starland. Let's go see Starland doing some singles. Mike Lowry, check out that pristine break. Yeah, all right, Chance. All right, appreciate you, man. Let's go.